All right, so in the Bible, there is a man known for three things: his wisdom, his wealth, and his writing. He, in fact, ended up writing a book in the Bible, the book of Ecclesiastes, which has a verse from him that I want to relay to you today. That verse is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. Thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. There is no new thing under the sun. Oh, and did I mention this guy? He was a king. I believe his name was King Solomon or something. In the world of wrestling, it's not uncommon to borrow ideas. When you think of a guy like Kurt Angle and, Chad Gable, Jack Swagger, right? When you think of Bobby Roode taking inspiration from Ric Flair with his entrance. But what we'll be talking about today is what happens when a faction gets inspired by the ones who came before. New factions have left as profound an impact as the Shield, known for their relentless aggression and tactical prowess. They disrupted the status quo and forged a path to greatness. In 2012, that new force emerged. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns stormed onto the scene employing tactics that would change WWE forever. Their debut saw them ruthlessly attacking top stars like Ryback, John Cena, The Rock, and leaving the WWE Universe in shock. Their strategy was clear: strike hard, strike fast, leave no one standing. But this blueprint for chaos and domination was not entirely original. In fact, it bore a striking resemblance to a faction that had come before them, the Nexus. Just 2 years earlier, in 2010, WWE witnessed the rise of the Nexus, a faction of rebellious rookies from NXT, led by Wade Barrett. They exploded onto the scene with a shocking display of power, dismantling everything in their path. The Nexus targeted WWE's top stars, including John Cena and Randy Orton. Their message was clear: you're either Nexus or you're against us. Despite their explosive start, though, the Nexus faced insurmountable challenges. Superstars like Randy Orton, John Cena, and even The Undertaker thwarted their efforts. Cena's relentless battles against them, including their climactic showdown at SummerSlam 2010, started their downward spiral.
Knew we had to win this, and there was no doubt in our mind. And in fact, a week before SummerSlam, we did the Go Home Raw. Arn Anderson came to us and said, "Hey, the plan is next week, SummerSlam, you guys are going to be going over. We need to thrash out the details, figure out how it's going to happen, but you guys will be up." And, we weren't surprised. It confirmed what we were suspecting. Turned up at the arena for SummerSlam. We get there. The seven of us rookies at this point, because Daniel Bryan had been fired, obviously, for the tie choking incident. An hour later, and Arn Anderson had come out, and he was the agent for the match, and he just had a meeting with Vince, pulls us all to one side, pulls the 7 opponents to one side, It says, okay, guys, here's how it's going to work. We're going to have this guy beat this guy beat this guy. Slowly but surely, we whittled the match down from 7-on-7 down to 2-on-1. It was myself and Justin Gabriel left on the Nexus side and John Cena left on the WWE side. So at this point, Arn says, and at this juncture, John is going to beat Justin Gabriel, and then Wade, he's going to tap you out. John Cena is the winner. And we were in shock. And Arn said, this isn't a me call. This is a Vince McMahon call.
Even after CM Punk took over the group, they could not regain their momentum. One by one, the members faded into different roles or left WWE. The original Nexus members found varying degrees of success post-Nexus. Wade Barrett went on to win the Intercontinental Championship and became King Barrett before leaving WWE. And as of 2024, he has re-signed, but now in the capacity of commentator for WWE. Justin Gabriel, known for his 450 splash, left WWE and found success on the independent circuit. Heath Slater, often the comedic relief, became a beloved underdog and tag team champion. Darren Young found moderate success. Michael Tarver faded from the spotlight. Husky Harris transformed into Bray Wyatt, becoming one of WWE's most captivating and complex characters. And Mason Ryan returned to the independent circuit and pursued a career outside of wrestling. But where the Nexus faltered, the Shield thrived. Their unity, strategic prowess, and relentless aggression earned them a reputation as one of WWE's most dominant factions in history. Beyond their collective success, each member of the Shield carved out a legendary career. Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley, became a symbol of defiance and resilience. Seth Rollins, the Architect, some know him as Monday Night Rollins, solidified his place as a multi-time champion and visionary. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, rose and stood atop WWE as the undisputed Universal Champion, leader of the Bloodline, and a true megastar. Their journey from disrupted force to WWE cornerstone, achieving heights the Nexus could only dream of. The Nexus paved the way, showing that a faction could shake the very foundations of WWE, though their flames were extinguished far too soon. Their influence is undeniable. They were the giants upon whose shoulders the Shield stood.